First tonight, protesters once again taking to the streets of Providence. Good evening, I'm Shannon Heggie.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. For the third night in a row, demonstrators are calling for justice for the killing of Breonna Taylor. Tonight's crowd of people has grown as the marchers made their way from Burnside Park through the streets of the capital city. From what we've seen, it's been peaceful overall. However, one of the protesters did kick the lens of a news camera.
12 News reporter SHIINA LOSCIUTO is there and joins us now live in Providence with more. SHIINA?
Yeah, it wasn't our camera that was kicked. It was one of the other Providence stations. It seemed like the only thing that really made the crowd over here angry was the media presence. So again, we chose to move for our live shot. We wanted to go live with the crowd. We were actually marching with them for quite a while, just kind of following from a distance to get that video, but we chose for our safety to go live at Burnside Park. Of course, it was a choice. They didn't want us there, but they can't tell us what to do when we're on a public street. Anyways, here is a look at the video. The crowd size, from what we gathered, at first it was probably around 100 people or so, and we have heard from people around the city that it is getting bigger at this point. At last check, they were around Thayer Street, but again, we kind of went our separate ways from them, so at this point I do not know their exact location. The protest started at Burnside Park in Providence, and then people who were out and about actually joined in, so the group got bigger as we went. We believe this is the same group that was out on the streets both Wednesday and Thursday night. We heard Breonna Taylor's name being chanted, and we talked with a lot of people who say they just want justice and equality. It's their same message they've been really fighting for all summer, and for a lot of people their entire lives. You can see here in our video the powerful crowd in the streets of Providence. Now, when we were walking with the crowd, it looked like police were just kind of keeping an eye on things from a distance. Again, at this point, we do not know what exactly the crowd looks like because we chose to separate for them. We will try to drive around and kind of get a sense of what's going on at that point. But besides the camera kicking incident, I will say it was a pretty peaceful protest. A lot of chanting, a lot of walking, and just powerfully moving through the streets of Providence. Now, we hope to give you some more updated video and also a look at what some of the people are saying coming up new at 11. But for now, we're live in Providence. I'm SHIINA LOSCIUTO, 12 News.